Hey guys. It's that. Cassie found something here. It's the size of a nickel.
Buffalo nickel. Give me the football juice.
Oh! I gotta keep digging some more here. Let's see what else we can get. I found myself a bucket lister. I got a crotal bell.
It's a Wheatie.
You found a Wheatie?
Yes.
Sweet. A Walking Liberty 1943 half dollar. Oh my god, it's freaking gorgeous. You got an Indian? Oh my god, Cassie got an IHP. Needless to say, I am a happy camper. Hey guys, we are back. It is September 9th, and I am in East Michigan today with Deej from Diggin with Deej. We're driving to a spot that we're going to do some detecting at today. And I am hoping I did not screw up. I wasn't expecting it. It's been like 90s and 80s and, you know, warm temperatures. And here, all of a sudden, the last couple of days, it's got to be like fall weather or something. But it skipped the early fall, and today it feels like late fall almost. It is 55 right now. It's up from 52 or 53 earlier, at least. The wind is blowing. You're supposed to have winds, you know, 16, 17 miles per hour kind of thing today. And I wore shorts. I did not bring an extra jacket. I did not bring long pants. Thankfully, I threw a hoodie on, and Deej gave me a sweatshirt just in case so I could double up or something. And I got my metal detecting vest I can wear, but it could be an interesting day. We'll see. Stay tuned. We're about to turn into our first spot here. All right, we're here, and it feels good to do a little bit of digging to start making a little bit of heat in my body. And I found this. Oh my god! Holy cow! Hey, Deej, come here! That's a large cent. I thought it was just a token or something. Oh, holy crap! We've been here 5 minutes. Oh, this was only like 3.5 inches down. Huh? I thought I had some sort of a little token or something. Maybe like a milk jug cap or something like that. 'Tis not a milk jug cap. Oh my goodness. One little wipe and I would just, holy crap.
Oh my gosh.
Can you see it from there?
Look at that.
Here, let me get this out of the way.
You found a large. Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Right off the bat.
I gotta hope this isn't a 5-minute curse.
Ah, no kidding.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
It is a good 5 minutes if it is, though, I tell you what.
See?
Those things usually come out so crusty, but wow.
Oh, this is beautiful. This
Yeah.
is beautiful. I think it's 1842. See if you can rep some. And it's in beautiful shape.
40, I think that's 6 there. Yeah, 1846.
1846. Wow.
Oh, and it's old. Check it out. Look at the top.
Oh my god. It is. Got a stick or something? Here's a stick. Here. Hold it between your fingers.
Okay.
You're gonna poke this through.
Yep, there it goes.
There it goes. It's old.
Wow.
Awesome.
A hold 1846 large cent. Wow.
Unbelievable. Wow. That's great.
That doesn't classify as a relic, does it? I hope not. Wow. That's something.
Oh, I don't think that's worth $30, but
No.
anything 30 or over.
That is
you
cool.
split with a homeowner.
No, I've got one of those 1830 around my neck. I bought it at auction for $11, so.
So is this your first large cent?
Second large cent.
Oh, wow.
I found the other one, both of them I found. Look how shallow that was.
Oh my
3.5
gosh.
inches maybe.
Wow.
So was the other one. Really
Jeez.
shallow like that.
Wow. Congratulations.
Dang.
Awesome.
Let's go try to find some more stuff. I'm beginning to wonder if a hunter or something got all excited and dropped his penny there, because All I found since that large cent was, well, some bolts and stuff and 3 shotgun shell head stamps. Not giving up though, not after that. Got me another one that was pretty shallow here. I can't tell. It says 1 cent, but I can't tell. That almost looks like a wreath, doesn't it? Oh no, I think that's a wheat. It looks like wheat. I got me a wheatie. A wheatie. I need to go detect with Plugmaster Ford, the Wheatie King. I might be able to give him a run for his money here lately. I tell you what, every place I go I find wheat. 1947. Sweet, we will take that and keep on going. There's a lot of iron in here, but I managed to pick this one out. This, I think, is like an overalls button. You see something peeking through, probably words. Let me get my toothbrush. Hey, get off of me. He's not even moving. What are you doing, little fella? Is this your moment on the camera or something? Okay. Alright, let me get this fly off of me and clean this button up and see what we got. Can't get any more details off right now. Cool find though. We'll definitely take that and keep on digging. Thought I might have stumbled across another coin, but I got a broken key. It's just a, looks like a Yale key. Huh, nothing special. Maybe an old house key or something like that. Yeah, might have broke it off on the door. The other part's still in the lock somewhere. Whew, I'm breathing hard. I made a mess of things. Had to get underneath this big old root here, and there was a bunch of other roots. Yeah, I had to chop the suckers out. But this would be like a bridle piece where all the straps attached at the bridle, at the bit piece, I do believe, something like that. This will be a very nice piece for the homeowners. They're wanting to collect the relics from the site. This will be a nice addition. This is a guaranteed piece of horse tack for probably the 1800s. Very nice. Very happy to have this. Let's keep going. Just got me another wheat. What is this one? Come on, focus. 34? Yep, that's a 34. Hey. Work for me. There you go. Not bad shape for a 34 either. We'll take it. Let's see what else we can get. Can you see it down there? Let me get these headphones off. They're interfering with my glasses. That looks like it could be a ring. I don't know if that's just like a little buckle thing. I believe that might actually be a ring. Just look at the spot right there where it's kind of kinked. That's where it would have typically been joined. This looks like a brass wedding ring. Yeah, look at that join ring. That is really cool. Let me clean it up a little bit, see if there's any decoration. Almost looks like it, but that could just be dirt too. Yeah, check her out there. That is. Wasn't recording, I had to start over. That is a brass women's ring. It looks like maybe a wedding ring. It's really nice design. Look at that. If the homeowners were wanting relics, they're gonna love this. This is sweet.
Oh yeah, it is.
Check her out there.
Cool.
There is an awful lot of this in the ground here, just tons and tons of nails. But
right on top of the nail, I did pull out another key. This is a bit different than the other one. Nice little key. Don't know how old it is, but it's one less thing in the ground. This was down there a little bit too. My shovel is down in there, and that's all gravel. Look at all this. Hard to dig through. But got myself a trailer. This is a big sucker. This could be a what's those that everybody's always looking for? I can't remember. I can't think of it right now. Nice find though. We'll take her. This ground is hard. Look at all the rocks. I'm over here.
know.
Deej is on the other side of the road, the driveway, and she just dug through the gravel and found a huge compact. Look at that. And it's open. Wow, that's nice. You even got part of the glass in it and everything. Oh, it's a 2-layer.
It's a 2-layer. Let me try to get it open.
There's a latch over there on the side, probably.
Well, it just barely catches.
Whoa, that's still got a lot of color to it. That is beautiful. That's nice. The hinge still works. So I think if they used a brass cleaner, it would probably clean up really good. But yeah,
there's another relic for the homeowner. I mean, I don't think it's 1800s.
Nah, that would probably go back to about...
Oh, there goes the mirror. Shoot.
Yeah, that's never going to stay together. That's probably 1930s, 1940s, flapper era kind of thing.
Yeah.
Still very cool, though.
Well, flappers were 20s.
20s?
Yeah.
I didn't live back then, so I don't remember.
I know, neither did I.
Very nice nonetheless.
It's a cool find.
Well, this is interesting. Not exactly sure what it's to. It's some sort of a gear to something, though. Heavy duty gear. Maybe to, I don't know, big clock part? Something like that. I'm not sure what something like that would have gone to. Sucker was deep, that's all I know. Changed positions just a little bit on the other side of a row of like bushes and trees here. Found this, not entirely sure what it is. I think it might be from like a window latch. If I had the other part of it, I might be able to tell. It looks like it's been hit, mangled, beaten, bruised, and bloodied. We're gonna keep going though. This is kind of cool. Not entirely sure what it is. Looks like maybe a lamp part or something. I don't know. Definitely like it though. Let's see if we can find more. I don't know how well you can see that, but apparently the Canadian coins are following me lately too. Whoopsie, dropped it. How will I ever find it if I drop it? Actually, does that flip? Hang on a second, let me clean this enough so I can get a date off of it. There we go, that's better. The Canadian coins don't flip, they go this way. Guess I never paid attention to that. That's a 63 though. Huh, okay, I got a Canadian wheat, I guess. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. Now, I could have swore this was going to be a zinc penny. It was ringing up just like a zinc penny. But it is not. Obviously. It is. Hard to see. I still can't tell what that says. I'm blind in one eye and can't see out of the other, apparently. I bet you can see, but I think that says like 1949. It's a wheat penny, though. We'll take it. That's a S mark. I can see that part at least. I can see that little part, but I can't see the date. Well, one thing I'm doing well with is the wheat pennies. This one's a 51D. I cleaned it up first. Took too long for the last one. I don't even know what that makes now, like 4 or 5, so keep going. See if I can get 10 for the day. Lordy, lordy, I think I just done it. Yeah, buddy. I got some silver in the hole. Should I tell Deej? Yeah, of course I should. Let me go grab her. It's not very deep. So which means it's probably not very old, but it's still exciting to find, so let me go get Deej and I'll show you. Didn't see Deej. She must be way back in the pasture somewhere, so I don't have to make her walk half a mile just to see a Rosie. So, and I think that's what it is. Let's go find out. We'll check it out, and if it does turn out to be anything better, we'll take it to Deej and show her. How's that? There it is right there in the corner. You see it shining there. Oh, and it is a Merc! All right! Yes! I think it's a 40 peeking through there. Let me get some foo-foo juice on this. Yeah! It's a good shape too. Yep, 1940, looky there. Nice one. Sorry about that. I don't think there's a mint mark, but that's a nice one. I'll definitely take that any old day of the week. Check that out. Literally 3 feet away from that Merc, I got a signal. Thought I had another Merc, and then I got this. That is a cool button. Let me clean it up real quick. There it is, a little bit more cleaned up. I think it's silver plate. Maybe. Not real sure. Have to get it and take a little bit more careful look to it. This is going to go to the homeowners here. They're collecting relics, and I think this is going to be a pretty good example. I don't think it's too new. I think this has got a little bit of an age to it. Not as old as I'd like it to be, but still cool nonetheless. Proud to have it. Got us another relic for the homeowners. Got us a oil lamp base. You see it peeking through the dirt there. Squished a little bit, but hey, it's a nice relic. Let me dust it off a little bit and see if we can get a little bit more detail. Here's the end of it. I can't make out everything on it, but that looks almost like a 62 there. See if I can get a little bit more detail off of it later, but that's a nice little find. Zoom back out. Yeah, cleaned up nicely. Still got more cleaning to do, but I like it. I like it a lot. Made a few ants mad. Check them out running around down there. Up here. Look over there. A couple of ants going to check it out, but there's a button. And check that side out. Oh, is that gorgeous or what? Whoa, wow, look at that shank still intact. I gotta clean this up, but I think this may be a bona fide piece of 1700s history right here. That is awesome. Oh man, I might have to go in the back pasture and find DJ for this one. This is something else. Let me brush it off a little bit. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I don't think this is 1700s. I don't know, it may be rich orange though. That is awesome. I'll see if I can Google it and find out any information about that. But that is a cool button, isn't it? I like this. This is one of my new favorite finds. I looked up a little bit of information on that button, and with the back mark that I've got, the rich orange was an indication that it was gold gilt at one time, and of very good quality too. Since it doesn't have double or treble written on it, it was just a single layer gold gilt, and could have been used as early as like 1790. Most likely this is 1790 to 1830 range, so right around turn of the century, 1700 or 1800. Fantastic item to find. Super stoked about it. Just went to see if I could find Deej. I still don't see her. There's a barn on the property, and I hear tell that there was a field way back on the other side of it. So she's probably way off there. I can't wait to show her this stuff. So, Deej, you're missing out. But I'll catch up with you here in a little bit. Interesting find here. Nothing super special, but interesting. It's a cigarette lighter. Found a couple of these recently. I don't even have my glasses on. Hopefully you can see what it says. And we'll put it away and keep going. It's nothing special. You know, when you're out in the middle of a horse pasture and you get a high signal, you gotta dig it. But it's not what I thought. I think I found the C off of like a GMC or a Chevy. C for culture. Yes, we're after culture. That's the ticket. Well, this rang up really high. Part of a toy gun. Very little of it. Just the main body of it there. It's seen better days, that's for sure. It rang up like a coin. Shallow, but this was deep. It's like 10 or 12 inches down. Let's keep going. I got limited dig time left here, so let's make the best of it. Alright, we got a signal that was a 31 to 33 on the Equinox, just blowing my ears off. Oh, that's not a good sign. If it said it was much shallower. Yeah, there's something right down there. Oops. I don't have high hopes when it starts getting that deep and says it's something good. It's usually like a piece of copper pipe or something like that. We're in a horse pasture, so I can get away with doing that. Yeah, still got some depth to it. Let me dig it up, I'll see what we got. Well, there it is. I don't know what it is. I think maybe a lamp part or something. Just junk, really. Sucker was deep too. Let's keep going. So, as you can see, I'm home now. It is 6:49 p.m. So almost 12 hours from when I headed out this morning. Got a lot of detecting in today, as you could see by the finds that I had. It was a great day. This was one of those hunts where we were donating most, if not all, of our finds to the homeowners, and I pretty much ended up giving them most everything, with the exception of a few Wheaties. Even the wheat scent, the large scent. I know a lot of you guys are going to tell me you're stupid, which that part is debatable, yeah, of course, for giving up a large scent, but it was beautiful large scent. And there's two things. One of them, the homeowner's daughter really liked it. She's the same age as my oldest daughter. They both started high school this year. They're freshmen. And anytime, I told her, this is something that you can take to history class. You know, one of those classes that's hard to get interested in anyways. And show to people, and people will be like, what is this, some kind of a foreign coin? And you can tell them,
No, this is a United States penny. This is a penny back from, early 1800s, before pennies are penny size that we know them. And it's one of those things where it's so different. It's like a punch in the gut to take you and make you realize things were that different back then. But at the same time, it's money. It's something you can relate to and kids can relate to. So that's hopefully going to be one of those things that really gets their interest and curiosity up, at least for a little bit. And anytime you can do that for a kid, I'm all for it. Plus, another reason was the reason we were detecting there, one of the biggest reasons was to try to help the homeowners find some stuff of historic significance for the property. This whole area that we were in was destroyed by a tornado back around the turn of the century, 1900, and they had a small house that was on this property that was built after that. They had taken that house, relocated it further back in the property, and built a large new house around it and incorporated the history of that property into the new house. And they wanted to get relics and things from right there on that property that they could put into a shadow box and show other people. And again, something like that, especially since it's old, has a huge story to it. You can strike up a conversation. I mean, a lot of the times the shadow box people will look at it, and unless they're really interested in the history, they'll just look at it and think, "Oh, that's really cool." Turn around, and by 30 seconds later, they've completely forgotten about it. You can ask them. You could give them a quiz. They wouldn't know what's in it. But money is something people can relate to, and a large cent is money unlike most people have ever seen. So stuff like that will stick with you and make you realize, wow, times really were different back then, weren't they? Wow, never knew that. And hopefully it'll make a difference. And a lot of metal detecting is just that, making a difference. It's not always about keeping the finds, it's about getting them somewhere where they have a home, where they are doing something good, something worthwhile, where they're properly appreciated. Hopefully, because that large cent was in such beautiful condition and should be something that's relatable to people, I might have accomplished something like that and give it a home where it can be appreciated by many people over the years. If not, then yes, I am an idiot because I gave away a large set that was frickin' gorgeous. So, but if you don't have hope, what do you got? So, it was an awesome day. I don't know, next weekend is going to be questionable whether I get a chance to go or not. Still haven't found out. So it might have been the last collaboration I'm able to do for the year. And if it was, what a way to go out with a bang. So that's it. That's the day. Hope you guys got something out of it. Hope you had a lot of fun watching it. I know I had a lot of fun detecting and making it and showing you guys the finds. But right now, I'm starving. We skipped lunch. We worked right through lunch. And I have a 5-meat pizza and some wings waiting for me. So I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.